Have you been thinking about starting your tutoring business and the new year's coming up, 2024, and you really want to get started, but you're kind of stuck on where to begin? Then you're in luck today because I'm going to be sharing with you some pro tips to starting your tutoring business in 2024. Hi, I'm Molly, and I'm a fifth grade teacher who helps teachers just like you start and grow your own online tutoring business and Teachers Pay Teacher store so you can earn an extra $5,000 a month or more in your teacher business. I've been tutoring for a really long time. I think about 15 years at this point, off and on over the years. And I've made a lot of money tutoring while I was a full-time teacher. And the whole purpose of this channel is to share those tips and tricks with you and help you get started, whether it's with tutoring or with your TPT store or both. And today we're going to dive deep into exactly the pro tips I would recommend to you as you're just starting out. So my first tip is going to be snagging your dream clients. The reason I say dream clients is because you want to work with people that you look forward to working with. If you have a client on your tutoring client list that just has this feeling of dread that comes over you before you're about to work with them, they would not be your dream client. And sometimes we take on people that we really don't want to because we want the money. And I've learned from experience that it's just not worth it. I talk a lot about boundaries and setting them up inside of your business so that you can not only make more money, but also thrive. And part of that is putting those boundaries in place. So, for example, if you have a client that they prefer that you come to their house, but let's say their house is chaotic and messy and there's pets everywhere and it's just gross, and the child doesn't focus when you're there tutoring, then that's not an ideal situation. And maybe you should have them go to the library or come to your house or switch to online. I learned that the hard way one time. And so I switched to a completely online tutoring business as soon as I could. And I thought I would lose a lot of clients in the meantime, and I lost zero. So sometimes we're just afraid to put ourselves out there and say what we want because we don't want to hear no. But if people like, know, and trust you and love your tutoring services, they're going to want to stick with you. And dream clients are part of scaling your tutoring business and starting to make more money down the road. Okay, my second tip is aligning your tutoring niche to something that you really love. If you've seen any of my other videos, I always talk about having a niche because if you try to help everyone with every grade level, there's something that's going to be amiss. We can't be experts in everything. And I'm saying that as an elementary school teacher who has to teach every subject. It's not easy. If I had my preference, I would split my time between the things I love teaching and then have a co-teacher partner that taught the other things. And hopefully those two would go together. But we don't always get that. However, in your tutoring business, you're in charge of that. So if you love teaching science, or let's say writing is your thing, that's what your tutoring niche should be. And you're going to find dream clients who need your services, and they will actually love that you are niche down and can specifically help with their problem. And the great thing about that is later down the road, if you want to start a Teachers Pay Teacher store, then you have your niche and you're already creating resources. And that part will be so much easier for you if you have that figured out in your tutoring business. So that's just an extra pro tip that I added in for you. Okay, next, passive income streams. I have other YouTube videos on this as well, so check those out. But I really do believe in tutoring, you should have some form of passive income stream or streams, plural, because there's going to come a time where you want to stop trading all your time for tutoring and you still need the money flow, the cash flow in your business. So eventually, if you're scaling your tutoring business, you can start taking pods of kids and tutor more at a time. And so that's going to be a great way to make more money in less time. But my next tip goes hand in hand with this one. And of course, I'm going to say start a Teachers Pay Teacher store. You can align your tutoring niche with your niche in your store and make products that go hand in hand. And I have to say, most of the students I've had in my TPT mastermind in the last 6 months, most of them have been tutors. Now, you don't have to be a tutor to join that. You could just have to be someone that wants to grow their TPT store. But my message to you always has been, if you want to stop tutoring for so many hours during the week, then you need to set up that passive income stream. And I feel that Teachers Pay Teachers is the best one because it already aligns with what you're doing. I could honestly go on and on about that, but you've seen all my videos. I have a TPT playlist, and I know that you might be here just for tutoring and you don't want to tackle a TPT store, but I do know there's a significant number of you that want to do both. So there you have it. Those are my pro tips for starting your tutoring business in 2024. Let me know what questions you have in the comments below. And don't forget that if you are wanting to take your business to the next level, I have a free masterclass called Unlock Your Earning Potential. And I share 4 secrets that I don't share anywhere on YouTube with you once you sign up for that masterclass. So the link will be in the description box below. And if you're someone that wants to start your TPT store, my next round of my TPT Mastermind starts in January, so you can get on the wait list by going to the link below, mollywheatley.com/TPT-mastermind, and that will get you the latest updates on when we launch. So I hope you found this video helpful and that you're going to be setting up an amazing tutoring business this coming year, and I wish you all the best of luck. I'll see you next week.